of things.
Yeah. Like, have you always had those? Are you kind of developing more post moves or what?
I've definitely, I've always kind of had that mobility and agility type of thing. Last year, the coaches like to ease in the post and be like, two moves. You cross step or drop step, get those down and then you can expand. And so that's where last year was like a little bit more limited in that sense.
Yeah.
But now I've, one, been developing those other skills off the court, and two, now have the green light to implement them in practice, and so that's been super fun for me.
Yeah. What did you feel like you learned the most your first year? Because obviously it was a roller coaster.
It was a roller coaster. I think just work hard. It's cliche, but that's all you can control, and so that's just kind of what I had to keep reminding myself throughout the season, and things will pay off for people that put in the work. So,
yeah. When people ask you hey, how was your first year at Iowa? What do you tell them?
Well, it's funny because I think that us as athletes, we have different ideas of what we want our first year to look like. And, they're probably blown out of proportion a little bit. Everyone knows freshman year is hard, but we don't know it's that hard until we go through it. I don't know. I don't think there's anything that you can say to prepare people for that. You just have to go through it and try to get out of it in one piece, I'd say.
Yeah. I was just talking to Tegan, and there were some games you didn't even play, and she didn't play as much as she wanted to either. So did you guys, I don't know, build each other up or talk to each other about kind of those frustrations?
We're shared the solidarity.
Yeah.
That,
good word. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd send her texts and she'd send me texts and we'd pick each other up. And again, it's just trying to hold on throughout the season. And so it's not, and also we're in different positions, so it's not like competing really.
Right.
But it's like we're just trying to get through it. So let's help each other in any way we can.
Yeah. I know someone asked you about Layla a little earlier, but what are your first impressions of her? She looks taller than you, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. I know. I gotta wear my big shoes. She's doing great. She's definitely got the strength and size component of it, and I think that couples well with my speed and agility down the court. And so I think we'll be a hard duo to stop. It'll be a matchup nightmare. So,
yeah, nice. And you guys want to get bigger, right? I mean, that's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
Jan's
stronger, you mean? Yeah.
I mean, taller.
Oh, a taller team. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that'll help, especially against bigger opponents,
play
like
bigger,
UCLA,
like
or
Oklahoma.
If Layla and I could be in the same time, great. That'd be 6'4", 6'5". Who's going to stop that?
Yeah,
so
right.
I think that's definitely a long-term goal, and we could maybe see it be implemented this year, but who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.